got another one.
That's right. Boss right. Bird gang. That's right. The hit, the hot, the hippie, the hip hop. My niggas be fish racks. My shooters, they switch glocks. Don't get your shit back. Yeah, my lifestyle cold, but nigga, I been hot. They tryna run away. I'ma stay strapped, can't put my gun away. Niggas die, but don't die on the summer day. I'ma say anything that I wanna say.
You get down for the slickest remark. Put the basketball down and start the pitch in the park. I don't use my hand, but the whip gon' park. And who the fuck need lights? You see my wrist in the dark. Shit, I've been about my coins like bidding dogs. I done made a couple points when I did indulge. Microwave the coke like we was warming dinner. Automatic start all during winter. Neck wet like that shit around Noah's Ark. My trunk sitting in the front just like Rosa Parks. Police stopped the ride and tore the Rosa apart. I be drinking champagne like my throat is parched. I told Payso they can't fuck with me. If it's up, then it's up, then they stuck with me. I used to cut that coke like $1.50. Hanging shotty out the whip like when they bust Ricky.
The hit, the hot, the hippie, the hip hop. My niggas be fish racks. My shooters, they switch glocks. Don't get your shit back. Yeah, my lifestyle cold, but nigga, I been hot. They tryna run away. I'ma stay strapped, can't put my gun away. Niggas die, but don't die on the summer day. I'ma say anything that I wanna say.
Now how could I not be the most solid here? When it's time to put in the pain, I volunteer. Look at my heart, you will find not a fear. Now look at my record, you find out when smeared. Can I say you patched in but not know me? There ain't no in between in these hot cold streets. I tell her, hater real quick, suck hot, blow peace. You'll never catch me with my eyes closed, sleep. And my advice is, watch your steps, some of these potholes deep. Get out my throne, that is not your seat. I get the drop, don't weep. Ex-robber, I was not no thief. Took mines behind a pistol, yeah, Glock 4 feet. Kinda changed for me. I came up, they were digging graves for me. Judge tried to hang me, I'm heavy, that way to break a tree. I'ma take charge to trial before I take a plea. That's a bravery, that I'm doing my bit shamelessly.
The hot, the hippie, the hip hop. My niggas be fish racks. My shooters, they switch glocks. Don't get your shit back. Yeah, my lifestyle cold, but nigga, I been hot. They tryna run away. I'ma stay strapped, can't put my gun away. Niggas die, but don't die on the summer day. I'ma say anything that I wanna say. The hot, the hippie, the hip hop. My niggas be fish racks. My shooters, they switch glocks. Don't get your shit pop. Yeah, my lifestyle cold, but nigga, I been hot.
Yeah, we getting high and shit.
What up, what up, what up? Y'all already know we here. Welcome to Real Recognize, where real is recognized, and we just here having a good time.
A great time.
That's a fact. It's your girl Souls Dope.
Your fave Big Bay, KOK.
And we got a big Bronx royalty in the motherfucking building.
The BX is in here.
Hold up.
Wait, you gotta tilt it up on some Bronx shit.
Oh, my bad.
Tilt it up to the side. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. You heard?
All right.
Yeah, you looking like the Puerto Rican
It's all
niggas
right.
in the Bronx.
It's all right.
Like the niggas, the poppies on the corner.
Anyway, BX is in the building. Let me tell you why I'm calling him royalty, because we just talked about this. And he got 11 years in the game. You heard? Shout out to hard work, because that shit pays off. You want to know what I'm talking about?
I know niggas that quit after 2.
Who you talking about?
We talking about Dyce motherfucking Payso.
You
what
heard?
You about?
Blanco. Dyce Payso is in the fucking building. You heard? He's here. That's right. Word. And we about to get right into it. You already know.
We trying to get to know Dyce Payso. We already know Dyce Payso music. You know what I'm saying? We seen a
New
few
Bronx
tracks.
City.
You know what I'm saying?
Blood Cousins. Y'all heard that hip hop shit? Y'all was bopping?
You know what I'm saying? That hip hop shit. You heard that shit in the beginning of the track. But you know what we here for? We here for Real Recognize. So we trying to get to know Dyce Payso.
That's a fact.
You want to know where Dyce Payso come from? Where Dyce Payso come from?
Right.
The Bronx. You know that?
We're in the Bronx.
That's a fact.
Clay Ave, Prospect.
Okay, you repping a hood.
Yeah.
We from the same hood. You know, we ain't bump into each other because I'm a little bit older, but
it's all right.
We probably saw him.
We probably saw him.
I probably did see him. He was probably like in junior high school when I was in high school.
I'm trying to tell you, we seen him around.
Nah, I wasn't in junior high school.
You was like you was a freshman. You was a freshman.
I probably was in Spofford.
Oh,
I lived down the block from there. I probably saw you there too when they brought you inside.
That's what I'm saying. You know how many times we walked by there and drove
You know
by
what I'm saying? I smoked by there.
Listen,
I used to smoke in front of there just because I knew they couldn't do nothing to me.
That's a fact. So let's get into it. All right. So you did some time in Spofford. When was this?
We don't have to talk about that.
How young were you?
I'm curious now.
12.
12.
All right.
Fast forward. Was we rapping by then already? No. Was we putting bars in? Not yet.
Nah.
But that contributed, right? That contributed to you.
Nah, not even. I wanted to be a singer when I was little.
You were singing?
Really?
That's a fact.
Like a singer?
I was not expecting that.
Like
I used to hear Usher and
you was talking about Let It Burn and all that.
Yeah, nah. Before that came out, like what's that? 7 o'clock on the dot.
My drop top, cruising the street.
Classic, right?
I used to jump on the bed. And get the broom.
Oh,
he did the whole Usher. I'm surprised. Did you spray yourself with water?
Nah, I just used to be trying to sing, and then DMX came out, and then I wanted to rap after that. You know what I mean?
R.I.P. DMX.
But no. It was Usher. Then Mace came out with Puffy.
All right.
Okay. You want the shiny suits?
That 90s shit.
I just wanted that wave. That I mean.
Yes, that whole 90s. That 90s shit was a bop. That shit was
really
ill.
So then I wanted to be a rapper.
Yes. But wait, did you have chops? Like you sing?
What you mean?
You make songs?
You got a voice?
I'm saying if you hear my music, you know I harmonize my shit.
I mean, I hear you
harmonizing, but I want to hear you sing from the gut.
I can't sing from the gut.
From the gut.
I wanted to know.
And you ain't gonna get me to do that.
Right, we was about to.
You be in your Jacquees shit?
We was about to be begging right here, like, yo, not one note.
Be like, yo, can I get a note though? Like
I just put that in my character though. I'm harmonizing.
Yes.
Nah, but that's wonderful. I see it.
We was talking about that too. His hooks is
that
fire.
shit had me bopping.
Right, but his hooks is on point. Like you already know
his hook come on, I be like this.
That should be bopping.
Everybody be saying that. Everybody be saying, "Oh, it's hard to make a hook, bro."
It's true though, because the shit you gotta think about it, like the shit gotta be uber catchy, and like for niggas to really want to walk around and like repeat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like on some like I feel good about it.
It has to catch a certain part of your brain.
Right. That makes you want to hear the bars.
So what's your process to do that?
I close my eyes and I just hear that beat. That beat gotta be fire, and I just zone out. I ain't telling nobody my tricks. You feel me?
But you ain't writing? No writing.
He said he's not letting nobody. You're not giving up the juice.
Right.
You know what's crazy? I never really wrote none of my hooks ever.
Really?
Like I write my rhymes, but I just freestyle all my hooks.
Okay.
Like that was from the gate. You know what I mean?
That's lit.
That's fire.
That's lit. But that's how you knew you had to give too. Did people tell you that? Like, was that?
I be hearing it.
It's really hard to do that. Not everybody could do that.
That's a fact. I'm telling you.
I done been around people that are supposedly about to spit a freestyle and then they got to do it 4 times.
Right.
No, that dope.
But what about when you hear bars, right? Dope bars, and then the hook come on and you just like.
Facts.
Crickets. Like you don't.
Where's
like, you
the party
like,
at?
It's not going right.
That could fuck up a song if the hook ain't right. It could fuck up the song.
It could.
Hell yeah.
Because how you gonna? You know what I'm saying? Like how you gonna bop? Like how you gonna continue to bop? You just like pause it for the next bars.
But the way they doing hooks now, they take part of their rhyme and make it a hook.
Right.
So they doing stuff like that now.
I feel like that's kind of lazy. You don't think that's lazy?
Yeah, that is lazy because they find new ways of
the simplified rap.
But sometimes some of them should be fire.
Nah, a lot of them should be fire. Let me tell you something. We were talking about this earlier. Dumbing down shit, like 90% is working.
That should be working. It just
we know you know because you real hip hop. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between hip hop.
I just call myself reality rap.
You know what I'm saying?
Reality rap.
Yeah, I'm with it, bro. Recognize.
It's my diary. I mean,
yeah, that's
so I just call it reality rap.
And you spit your whole soul on there. So all right. So I know you said that Mason them inspired you, and obviously DMX inspired you. But what made you be like, you know what, this is gonna be my hustle. This is what I'm gonna go hard for.
You ever had a job?
I always want to be.
I'm curious because she's a hustle. Like, did you ever have a job? Like, you ever worked?
Nah,
I heard that in a song. In a song, you said you never had a 9 to 5. I'm just saying.
I don't know what a 9 to 5 feel like.
Right.
Right.
I pay attention, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna ask him if he had a job.
Nah, I had a job before because we just on YouTube. I mean, I had jobs.
Okay. You worked for you. Okay.
It just ain't work out. I mean,
right.
It's just the pay. I mean, I used to work at I had like 3 jobs in my life. Right?
3?
Yeah.
That's a lot more than a lot of niggas, though.
Right.
I know a few niggas that never worked a day in their job.
Western beef.
Okay, because you was on Prospect.
For like 2 weeks.
You lived
2
on. You worked in the one on Prospect.
You just got that first check and left.
That's what I'm saying. It was right there when it opened.
I didn't even get. I mean, yeah, I did.
Yeah, you took the first check.
2
and
That
weeks.
shit was
Of
like
course you did.
$1.40. I was like, what the fuck is this? I'm like
Damn, Western
$1.40.
Beef, we gonna need you to go harder. You heard?
Yeah.
Western Beef done took the uniform money.
I'm thinking like $600 on like something.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
I mean, and plus they have me making sandwiches.
Oh, they had you working.
They had me making sandwiches, and I was fuck it up. You know what I mean? The line's deep. You know what I mean?
He took mad long with the salami and cheese.
They ordering meats I never heard of. You know what I mean?
Niggas is leaving the line.
He said,
like,
pause on the
what?
provolone.
Right.
You know what I mean?
We ain't got no made sandwiches, nigga. Ready made.
So I'm just
Like, what happened to ham and cheese? Y'all don't eat grilled cheeses no
that
more?
shit ain't neat. You know what I mean?
It's not even appetizing this shit. Niggas like,
Niggas changing their mind. So I'm like, you know, like that wasn't me.
He
all
said
right,
that
so
to
what
say
was the next
working.
job? What was the next job? You had 2 more.
Pickle factory.
Worked in the pickle
Yeah.
factory?
That's a fact.
You like food.
How did you deal with that? Because
I had-
that's
I
a
had,
smell. There's a smell in there, right?
That shit was crazy.
That shit is
That shit was burning my eyes. That's
all
why.
day a shift.
That's why I was there for like a week too. You know what I mean?
That was it.
First of all, they had
That
like
one was
a
off the books. He got paid that first week.
Nah, it was on the books.
It was on the
All
books.
right.
It was on the
You have to
books.
come back for the check. You have to
But
come
them niggas was like, it was like a trainer. It's like you do one thing, he do one thing. It's like you got to be fast.
Oh, the factory joints, like the belt joint, like
Yeah.
yes.
Like, nigga, you
Assembly
pass me
line.
another pickle,
That's
my
that Mr.
man.
Rogers
Then you
shit.
switch up and you go to his position, and it's like I'm like, nah, this is
It's too much. It was too much.
after 5 minutes you tired. You like, oh
Right.
nah. I'm like,
Nah,
nah.
and then the
Fuck
smell
these
mixed with the
pickles.
it's
My
the
eyes
smell for
burn
me.
at the same time.
Right.
You feel me? Then you got to take all the broken pickles and throw them away.
Oh, come on.
It was just too much. You know what I mean?
How you throw away? That's mad wasteful.
So what happened was, like probably like the 4th day I got in there, they going crazy working. I just walked out. I'm out of there.
Like, man, fuck these pickles.
Now even I
you
say I'm
ain't-
going to the bathroom. I just walked out the whole door. Word.
Did they call you? Like, yo, son, you not coming
With
back?
pickles too, know what I mean?
He said, I'm taking a whole jar of pickles.
I'm
Fuck
saying, I'm
you.
taking some pickles with me too. Fuck that.
And not the broken ones.
So that was it. That was
Yeah,
that. All right.
and the third one was I had this I was working at some heating, not doing ACs.
Oh, you went all
I
the
know
way
they was
left with
abusing
it.
you.
She
Too
was
big.
working with
They was
food.
having
and
to carry all that
Nah,
shit.
not even. What we was doing was a new building downtown. It's called South Towers
Okay.
on like 42nd and 11th, something like that.
Oh, one of them high
So they had
rises.
me. I used to be outside all night. Know what I mean? So I used to
The overnight joint?
Yeah, I used to be outside all night. They had to go to work at 6 in.
Correction.
So I used to
outside.
I used to go there, and I used to they put you in apartments, just empty apartments.
He was going to sleep.
The buildings,
That's
it's
it.
like
I already know what the
48
story
floors. I was going to sleep. You feel me?
I knew that's where it was going. I'm like,
But I was getting away with it. That was just probably the longest job I had. I was there for like 2 months.
They thought I was cleaning the
So,
whole time I was asleep.
So when I learned how to do it, you had to it was like 3 moves. So I do like 10 apartments, then I'll go to sleep. So
But you was putting in work though.
I do like 10 apartments.
Hers is a lot of apartments.
And I'll go to sleep. But they'll call me, but they'll never know what floor I'm on. I mean, knocked out. So one day, I think I had I was outside all night that night. I ain't sleep at all. So I went there and I fell asleep and I put my alarm, but my phone had died. So like I get over work at 5. Like I ain't wake up till like 3 in. Yeah. So I ain't clock out. They ain't see me. So they checked the cameras and they see me come out the
one
apartment
apartment, right?
at 3 in. And so when I came to work the next day, he like, yo, you gotta go.
That's not the one he
Damn.
quit. That's the one he got fired
That's
from.
a fact.
You
Sleeping.
couldn't let him rock though, like niggas was tired.
Bro, I was tired.
Like one shift, my man.
It's fucked up that the phone died though. Fuck it.
Word.
So I'm walking
Dirty ass
up. Now I'm
battery.
walking out the building. Everybody looked at him like, "How you niggas? Are you still here?" Like, already? Yo,
Wasn't you supposed to be out of here?
mind you, 3 in. I gotta be back at 6.
Nah.
You should have just stood inside the apartment. They would have never known.
That's a fact.
It would have been even funnier if it's like the owner of the apartment would have pulled up.
Nah, it was empty apartment.
Oh, it's empty. All right.
He was doing the new cooling
joints,
system.
right,
The
right,
new building, empty apartments.
Oh, that's lit. That's lit. Right? That is some rock shit.
You got some experience in those 2 months.
That's a fact. It was cool though. I ain't gonna hold you. I was getting like a dub an hour too.
That's lit.
That was a
For
great
real?
job.
Fact.
Where'd I sign? I need
I don't
that.
know if they still do that.
I need that job.
Right.
Cause I be tired of shit.
Cause it was 2 months. There was one building we did already. We knocked it out, and then we went downtown. And I'm like, nah, this is apartments is fire. You know what I mean?
Comfy.
Yeah.
Comfy. I get it.
I was driving past it out now, laughing like, yeah, that's crazy. I was there.
I remember those days, right?
I slept in that apartment.
Work.
That's lit.
We telling her we driving past, I'm like, yo, that's crazy shit right here.
That's lit. That's lit. All right, so after that, then we was like, fuck all this shit. We go hustle hard with the rapping.
Yeah.
That's what we did.
That's
How old was you?
Oh, I forgot my age around that time. I was doing all that.
You was in your teens though, right? Or in your 20s, you think?
20s.
20s. Oh, you was going hard.
Yeah.
Heard you. And you put in mad work and it paid off because he got signed. You heard?
You already know.
He's on it. On his way doing big things. You heard, brethren? Big things are going.
Is it like distribution or production? What kind of?
It's
You
an
don't gotta
album.
get into tell me how much you got, but just let me know.
Like, how does it work?
Yeah.
It's an album deal.
Oh, album.
It's on my album.
So you gotta
deal,
give him
me
one
and Cabo.
album.
That's dope.
That's
so you gotta
fire.
really, you
Yeah.
excited to put out this project then?
Nah, of course. I mean, we already recorded it. Working on it more.
He
more
said he
now.
already got it in the bag. What are you talking about? It's
You
already
already got hot
recorded.
tracks.
Fuck
You already
talking
heard hip
about?
hop. We gonna play
You know what I'm
Blood
saying?
Cousins later. You already know.
Uh-huh.
Got that with Mano. You doing shit with Jim Jones. This nigga got mad features.
That's
Yeah.
fire.
Like, let's get
Yes,
into
I was
that.
watching.
Your feature
New
list
Bronx
is
City.
your resume is crazy. Like, you know that, right?
I'm saying it's all right.
No. He that's cute. He being humble and
cute.
shit.
we just-
Sound
That's
cute
dope.
before
We just,
everything else.
What we did, we just pressed the restart button. So, I mean, I'm still hungry. I'm in that bag. I'm like the dog that was always locked in a cage, and he finally let you out.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
I ain't going back in that
nah,
cage.
hell
you know what I
no.
mean?
Hell no.
I know that. So everybody that
They can't
seen
even
that,
get you close to it. You ain't even walking around
so
it.
everybody that seen that post, like, damn, they just wrong nigga in right now, son. This nigga about to go stupid. He about to go dumb. I'm dead. That dog that's in that cage is like biting every time you touch it.
Yeah.
I believe you.
And that old little dumb lady that just come through and just, oh, he's so cute. Dude.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't do that. You gonna get your wig
He's never
snatched.
going back in there.
Right. That's a fact. Ever.
He ain't never going back in there.
He ready.
It's going down.
But did you hear that though? He said he got an album deal. Remember,
Right.
he just signed the other day.
Hello.
And then he sat here and said, I already got it recorded and shit.
Hello.
Like, it's nothing.
Now the deal was, see, E1 had reached out to me.
That's
And,
lit.
I mean, I set up a situation for me and Jim. I mean,
Cause they seen y'all working. Y'all been working. Y'all been
So-
putting in work.
so it's like I got more stuff coming. I can't put everything out that's
yeah,
coming.
yeah,
out.
you ain't got to
course.
tell us
I
everything.
got it's lit now.
You
Like
can
I'm
keep
out the
a secret.
cage, so it's lit now.
Yeah, I just see so
gotta-
much fire coming. I see this like going like all
I got
the way.
so much
Like,
ideas, and plus I got old ideas that I'm gonna bring back. You feel me?
And now you can
Cause
actually.
mind you, I was running for 11 years, so man, it's stuff that people ain't really pay attention to. That's
Right.
lit.
facts.
that you could resurface
Yeah.
and just even go harder
I'm
with.
so
You know what I
excited.
mean? So when I signed that situation, I mean I signed it for the doubters. I mean, you know, people even people that was with me and then stopped. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
I signed my deal with an AP. I already had all this already, so it's like, I mean, I've been that nigga anyway.
You've been on it, right?
yeah,
Right.
facts.
I've been that nigga without a deal.
That was just like the confirmation, like the
You know what I'm
solidifier.
saying?
You feel me? I ain't one of them niggas I ain't one of them.
You ain't no slouch. We
Yeah.
seen you
Right.
working.
We seen you working.
I ain't one of them
Going
niggas that
hard.
rapping and living with their moms.
Right. Hello.
Feel me?
I know a lot of those too.
That's what's up.
Feel me? Rapping.
I appreciate that.
They girl kicking them out every other day.
I
ain't never been one of them.
and they got to be in the stool. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like telling their boy that they're gonna come in their crib
They
after.
can't be focused because
Right, because too much shit
Yeah,
going on.
I ain't one of them
You
niggas.
focused. Heard you.
Like, why you in the studio with all them hoes?
But his energy's like that. Like your energy is super calm,
Mm-hmm.
super confident, super like, I got this. I'm gonna sit here and this is what we're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's how your energy flows. So I get it.
He pulled up. When he pulled up, he was like, "All right, so y'all ready?"
Right.
I was like, "But can I get
Right,
some
like,
drink?
not yet,
Can I
but,
set this up?" Like,
We'll get there.
I
We
see you
on
working.
it.
I see you working. Like, let me slack a little bit.
Right.
Can I like the slack. You like the work. I like the slack. Like, we a little late.
Yo, so one of our favorites we was talking about earlier was that New Bronx City shit.
Absolutely, you definitely
that
body
was
that.
official.
I set that whole situation up.
No, shut
That
up.
shit was
That
fire.
ass. You reached out to
I
everybody,
reached out to everybody.
and everybody pulled up. You heard?
I was just sitting in the crib one day and I'm like, damn. I was talking
You
to
was
my
on your
man.
K-Slay shit.
Nah, I was talking to my man. He was locked up. He like, yo, bro, the Bronx don't sit together. That's the main thing. Everybody else do stuff for the Bronx.
Right.
That's a genuine fact, though.
So I'm like, yo, you know what I'm gonna do? He said, but I'm like, damn, I'm cool with everybody. I got songs with everybody in the Bronx. Let me call everybody up. First person I called was Hocus.
Shout out to my brother. That's my brother.
I called Hocus.
You know what I'm saying?
He's dope.
I called Hocus. And Hocus, he like, that's whatever.
He's always down for some Bronx shit.
Then I had called
Shout out to Uni, that's another brother.
You know, with it. Then I had reached out to my song.
Lit.
Shout out to my song.
And Torch. I mean, when Torch was with MMG, he was with Rick Ross, and then I had called Fred, and Fred was with it, Fred the God.
R.I.P. Fred.
And then I had invited, I set up the studio session and had everybody come to the studio. But I had invited other Bronx people too. So it's like that new Bronx City track.
Wasn't Hattie on there?
That's what I'm trying to get to.
Oh, my bad.
That new Bronx City track was more rappers on there.
Right.
So we was looking for the next, like who gonna be the
next
the guy.
thing, right.
So we listened to the whole track and it was Hattie. I mean, I pushed for Hattie to be.
Wow.
That's fire.
Hattie got on it. And then we cut certain people off, and that's what you got. What you got. I mean, then we added Goods. We got added Goods.
Goods is fire too.
Then I called Goods. I added Goods. Goods came to this verse.
So it took a minute to put this track together.
It was like 2 days.
Really?
You know what I mean? I'm a nigga that don't like waiting either. So I get attitudes and shit like that.
I heard
it was like 2 days.
I heard when he gets in the studio, he walks in, he be like, all right, let's do this. And he just want to work. Niggas is trying to drink and smoke and shit. And he's like, yeah, I got to
right. He got shit to do. Heard you. I respect that shit. That's dope. Listen, that track was dope.
Yeah, so we did that. We did like probably like 3 tracks. We actually got one more though. We got the Fred the God tribute. I mean,
word?
It's off. I'm about to drop it soon.
Oh my God!
I'm so excited
to that. And everybody's on that too.
Everybody on it.
That's too lit.
And we got Jim too. We got the last verse.
Yeah, that's super lit.
Absolutely.
We got Jim and Axel on it. I mean, so.
Axel Leo. Okay, Axel. Shout out to Simpson.
Don't Bronx shit. Yeah, yo, that gets me excited. And he put that together. You heard?
That's a fact. I put that one together too. I mean.
Yeah, that's fire.
Like,
you really working. Like you do it from A to Z. Heard you. You know how to record too. What's up? Like
you an engineer on the low,
right? You produce the shit too.
You make beats.
Nah, I can't do that.
But that's dope. Putting Bronx niggas together to put some dope bars together.
Like I didn't even know. I didn't know you was the one that put that together. But I definitely bumped that on a regular.
That's a fact. But you know how it go. I mean, too many male egos, and there was no fallout. Nothing. It's just that everybody started. What that did was it boosted everybody up.
Yes.
So you know what I mean.
They went their own
now your followers is following him and this that and be running around and all the DJs is fucking with you and so everybody that was right here they went just look like that.
Yes.
Which I knew that was gonna happen, but I wish we would have stuck it a little longer. Mm-hmm. It'd been a little better, but you know what I mean. Everybody's still bros, so that's what counts.
That's what matters. Everybody on that.
Everybody on that shit blue, right?
Like
that's lit. And y'all all started together. Lit. Mm-hmm. And then you got some shit with Mano, the blood cousins.
That's my cousin.
Yo, that's
your cousin?
I mean, that was just the name of the song and shit. My bad.
That's my cousin.
Stupid.
Bitch.
The title makes so much sense now.
Bitch, it's like me and you.
Right.
We blood cousins.
Right. Cheers to that. Nah, fuck that. Cheers to blood cousins. You.
Blood cousins.
That's lit.
Facts.
And that track is fire too. That's the next one we're gonna play after. You already know, because that shit is fire.
Yeah.
I fuck with
Shout out to Cover on the beat.
Yes.
That's fire, blood cousins.
That shit
That's off that Blanco pack.
I'm mad that shit went over both of our heads like that though.
Right. Hello. I really thought like it was just the name
I was
of the
like,
song.
so woo?
On some G shit. I was like,
I thought it was like blood cousins.
Blood cousins.
Right. So the creativity is in your blood, you heard?
Yeah.
Like,
you know Mano's a fucking
hater.
Hello. You know?
Can't get no better than that.
I'm just saying. That's all you gotta say.
Right.
You ain't even gotta say his name. You just pull up like, hi, hater.
Yes. So y'all already see there's a lot of shit going on. So what's next? Like, let me ask you a question, right? Like, you think you'll ever go into like the TV, like acting kind of thing?
movies and shit?
Yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah.
That sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Actually, we was talking about some reality show shit in Cabo.
Yeah, that's
he
what
wanna
I'm talking about.
He want to do some reality show shit he was talking about. But,
Reality shows are fire.
I just don't want to get stuck there. You know what I mean? A lot of people get stuck.
Right, that's a
I
fact.
get
But not
stuck
everybody. Look at Cardi. Like, that shit was just like,
she used that and blew it. You know what I mean?
Right. That's lit though, because
Only
I can
people
see
who
that.
get comfortable get stuck.
Like the whole,
you can't get comfortable.
I ain't fake fighting with a nigga on TV.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Start throwing drinks in niggas' faces and shit.
Right. We ain't doing all
Only
that.
time you gonna see that nigga gonna be on the news.
Shit though, right?
I'm afraid for when they put a bunch of real niggas on reality TV. That's why they haven't done it yet.
I don't know, because you can't. I'm saying like
they haven't done it yet for specific reasons.
That's not because that's somebody leads the same. You feel me?
Right.
I
always said it. I said, put me on the Bad Girls Club. I'm going to jail. I'm smacking fire out of one of these bitches.
It's over.
I ain't always had arguing, then throw a drink, shit. Like,
we ain't doing all that. We from the Bronx. Before they can start talking,
we gonna use the camera to hit you.
Nah, ain't gonna be no content on the show. You know we from the Bronx. Ain't no content. They not gonna have a chance to talk. You know what I'm saying? Once they start getting staticky, it's over for the show. Like we ain't got no content for you.
Ain't no chick gonna throw a drink at my girl and I'm there.
None of that. You hear bitches. This is what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I ain't gonna make you agree to that on TV. But we know what we talk about.
We ain't breaking it up together.
It's not happening.
Bronx shit for real. That shit. The show will be called Bronx shit. How
for
Bronx
real.
are you? Like our game.
That's a fact.
Facts.
That shit was. That's what that would be called. Mm-hmm. Right. Everybody be tuning in though. I tell you that.
It'd be like my job. That's
a legitimate fact though. Like you put a whole bunch of Bronx niggas on a reality show.
What? It's going crazy.
I see Dyce doing that. I see him putting that
but
together.
you can do it.
I see him as the executive producer of that.
A while ago, some girl tried to picture. I do a show with me and East before he got lit.
Oh.
With some reality shit. She was like, she was shooting a pilot, but that shit ain't never fall through.
And what happened? Like you just wasn't feeling the pilot, or
shit ain't never fall through. You know what I mean?
But because of her?
Yeah, right because of her.
I mean, but you know, sometimes it be budgets, it be technical shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You never know what happened.
Now it's no holds barred.
Now he get on a reality show. You already heard what he said.
Right.
He said,
That's lit.
He said, don't be fake throwing drinks at me. None of that shit.
It's a thin line. Like, think about it, in the videos you acting, right? Mm-hmm. Like, that's not you every day, all day on something. Like, I mean, I wish, not for you.
Do you walk around your house going hip hop?
Right.
Is that what happens?
Right.
You be in the kitchen, you be like, yeah, let me just put a couple bars.
It's crazy. I already play music in the house like that.
Come on, son. Are you?
I'm dead. I already be playing music. I go to copy in the studio most of the time. So when I'm in the crib,
right.
I want to get my thoughts together.
Right.
Like, I be watching TV and shit. Like for real.
Word?
I be trying.
What's the last thing you watched? Right.
You watch Loki.
I be watching a lot of YouTube shit. I can be on YouTube just streaming
okay.
Like what?
You be watching niggas fall off of boats, like
I'm different.
Bikes and shit.
I might go to the old back in the days Apollo shit trying to see. I be doing some weird shit.
Oh, I thought you'd be watching like the Animal Planet shit. You one of those guys that watch fucking
I feel like he likes
dolphins on the
screen.
screen.
With the Shy, I mean, like I like shit like that, like the Shy, Power.
Yes.
Fucking Smallfault.
I heard you.
Okay, you like that gangster shit. You be on your Scarface shit. I hear you.
That's my favorite movie too, Scarface.
Yeah. I be knowing. See, I'm like a psychic. I said that twice.
It's classic. It's classic. You already know. I like King of New York. King of New York like gets me excited. It's the beginning for me. It's like I don't know why.
Well, the person was quarantine. That's probably why quarantine got niggas out here like lit.
Yo, for real.
But it woke me up too though. I feel like if that ain't happened, I won't be right here right now.
Really? Like you feel like it pushed you?
I struck myself.
Yes.
I sat down. I rebuilt the way I was moving, even the music, and what I was spending my money at and all that. I rebuilt all that.
I wish during quarantine, so many more people would have did that.
Right.
Like you see how you was like, you know what? I'm gonna take this time and I'm gonna elevate and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that.
Nah, I told myself, I said, what I'm gonna do is I'm really gonna focus on 4 songs. That's why I called it a Blanco pack. I think only 4 songs would cover. Now I put it out and I put some money in it.
Shout out to
I invested in it.
Okay. And
that shit went dumb. And then I'm like, you know what? If this shit do numbers, I'm gonna come out with the deluxe. Deluxe. I put 9 songs on it. So I'm really like my buzz shot up only for 9 songs.
Wow.
And I shot 7 videos. Only 2 more. I gotta shoot 2 more.
That's it?
Yeah. I shot 7 videos off the Blanco pack. I probably shot like 20-something videos through the whole quarantine.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's
Probably like 30.
You was working because people was already listening to you.
Yeah.
It's like as long as you have good.
So I had to sit down. I said, "Damn, Dyce, you got all the DJs.
Right.
I mean, you got all the promoters.
Right. You got this buzz.
Yeah.
It's
so
buzzing.
so why the hell you can't?
They know who Dyce is.
I just had to organize it. I mean, because I feel like before what I was doing, I was looking like a nigga that's just gonna come out, go to the strip club, blow the bag. I was just cool with the buzz.
Right.
That I had, you know what I mean?
Right.
Not knowing there's more people to touch, more things to do, and invest your money in the right way for you to be heard.
It's much bigger.
Growth.
I had to look at everybody else and say, why this nigga stuck? Why this nigga stuck? Why this nigga stuck? And it's just go off them.
Right.
I ain't gonna be like
I be looking at niggas like why they stuck.
I ain't never want to be a nigga that.
Got to.
I used to be that nigga. I ain't want to be one of those. I used to be.
Right.
I sat down one of my rhymes like I ain't want to be.
Like I remember that time I did.
Right.
So I'm good with the Oh, yeah, nigga Dyce got it. He did it. He did this. He did that. It's just the beginning too. It don't even like a month, 30 days. So it's like niggas don't even
beginning.
Niggas don't even know like
what you got.
What's about to happen.
Right.
You feel me? Like they about to see what's about to happen.
Like you said, you got all these ideas.
Well, we got the beginning.
I'm excited.
It's the restart now. You feel me? It's the restart now.
Yeah, it's the restart.
We watching you on the rise, Killer. That's what's up. Cheers to that.
Thank you for pulling up. We appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, where your cup at?
Yeah. We gotta cheers to that, cause listen, this is what we here for. Like we about recognizing real shit that's happening and gonna happen and making shit happen, and that's you. Cheers to yo.
You know we Puerto Rican on this side, so she wants to cheers for everything.
I know. Well,
she knows she cheers for everything. She be like,
I'm Puerto Rican and black.
Come on,
she be like, you gotta pee. You just came back. Cheers.
It's like love, like we gotta share the shit, right? It's all right. I mean, whatever works. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but what's the quarantine though? Like I was telling you.
That's lit.
It was the quarantine.
That's lit. But you was working hard way before that. That just really boosted it.
I lost my grandma too.
I'm sorry. I wanted to ask you who that was.
This my pops right here.
Oh, that's dope.
And it's my grandma.
That's a dope picture.
Yeah, it's my pops. It's my grandma. And my grandma was like, she was like a
That's the Puerto Rican
She was
side.
like the big mama.
That's the Puerto Rican side.
Yeah.
That's abuelita, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Rest up.
She was like the big mama of everybody. So I mean.
In the hood, like she was like that grandma.
She ain't forget the hood, like with the family, like she was the big mama. You feel me? So it was like
dope.
The
matriarch. Yes.
Yeah. So that
queen.
Man, when you lose your grandmoms, that shows you who gonna be family after she gone because
that's a fact.
That's the connection. That's the truth.
Right.
You feel me?
Who gonna stick around? Who still gonna come through on Thanksgiving?
That's gonna show you. Yeah, that's gonna show you because when I lost my grandma from my pop's side. I ain't seen them. I mean, it's who you gonna stay connected to after that.
That's a fact.
You mean on the tree going? You know what I mean? So it's like, well, when I lost her, I'm like, damn. I took it a little more serious. Like, nah, I'm gonna go back. I had to concentrate on something else too, because I ain't want that to mess up what I had going on. You feel me? And she here every day with me, so.
And you still made all that happen throughout all that.
And she died September 30th. Yeah, September 30th.
Wow.
I mean, we going
That's
on.
recent, right?
Yeah. It's about to be a year.
It's about to be a year, yeah, but it's not yet.
About to be a year, like in a few months. We got like 2 months.
Yo, but look at how life is. It weeded out all the wrong people.
She told me though. She said she always told me I was gonna be blessed. Yes. She always told me I was gonna be good.
Yes.
You was like her little baby, right? Like her little mukuchuku.
I mean, I was close to her. You feel me? But as you get older, I started running around a lot. I went to go see her. I was there when she passed away. You feel me?
Right.
So that brought a lot. That brings a lot. You know what I mean? So yeah. And
you incorporate that into your music, right? Like that.
Nah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that puts the power and the drive. And like she said, you're gonna be blessed. And
you know what I'm saying?
And it's happening.
And she gonna continue to bless you from where she at. So that's all that matters.
Nah, that's a fact.
That's lit.
You all the way good.
You all the way good. That's a fact. I didn't even know he was half Puerto Rican and black. You see the connection? Mm-hmm. We here. BX
Sophie
is
always
here.
Be on some Puerto Rican shit. Now she gonna ask you what's your last name. She wanna know if y'all cousins. You know what I'm saying? What part of Puerto Rico you from? You from the Campo, from the
she
city.
She a hater. Now I can't even ask you
if you know Juan from the Pompa and shit, like.
That's what I'm saying. The hate is real.
It's because I'm half Peruvian, so you know what I'm saying.
Right,
She be on her all the way Boricua
like,
shit.
Stop.
Yeah, I had to tell her today don't walk in here
stop.
with the flags. She had the flags hanging on her shoulders and shit, like a cape. I was like, bitch, put that shit down. Put that down.
Nah. Like what? You ain't that far inside.
She said it matches my Bronx shirt.
That's a fact though. It do. But anyway, that is a part of your drive. What else? All right, so the quarantine, abuelita, right? Mm-hmm. How long ago did your pops die? Was that recent too? Or was
my pops died when I was like 4.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
So you've been driven. Was you the man of the house, like, or you had older brothers, like?
Yeah, I was, cause my pops had 10 kids.
What?
Damn.
You got 9 brothers and sisters? You lit.
My mom's got 10.
You lit. You heard?
My mom's got 10. My pops got 13.
Yo,
wait, all right. So they got 10 together.
No, they got 4 together.
They got okay. So all together, how many brothers and sisters?
So do the math.
22.
25?
Right.
23.
23.
Yeah, 23.
Right.
There's a lot of us, man.
That's a lot.
That's dope.
Again, and everybody like half Spanish.
Your barbecues is lit. I'm coming. You invite me to the next barbecue.
All of them, or they just started
coming to the next
barbecue? Because you know niggas start popping up.
I know all of them. It's just one I never met. It's my youngest brother.
Only one?
Yeah,
wow.
my youngest brother. It's one I never
amazing.
met. I see it's one I met one time, and it's one I never met at all.
That's insane. But you met all the other ones.
I met all of them. I mean,
that's
and
lit.
it's funny how I got in contact with my other sister through just chilling with some some girl, and that was her sister.
No.
Whoa, wait.
World.
You was chilling with some joint, and it was your sister's sister?
She was with my man.
Oh,
they was doing a show in Poughkeepsie years ago. And you know how you do it. She started following me on the gram. I had posted my pops. And she's like, that's my sister too. You know what I mean? And I'm like, who your sister? And she said the name. And I'm like, yeah, that's my little sister. I've been looking for her.
Crazy.
Because like I told you, my grandma passed. When she passed, like I ain't see them. I mean, so it's like, it was hard to get in contact with them. So that brought it back.
So you dope. You the connection. So you carrying your grandmother's legacy.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
See, you're doing all types of great shit, not just music.
So
that's that Puerto Rican shit. I'm taking claim to that.
So a lot of us, my pops had, he back in the days in them 80s,
they was out there.
They was selling all that crack and smashing all the Spanish.
They was out there. They was out there. And we was with it. We was ready. Like, yeah, papi, just come when you finish.
That's how it was.
Pull up. Yeah. You hungry, papi?
I used to sit back like, yo, how old my brothers and sisters have Spanish? My pops was wilding. and one of me and my brothers is I'm 10 days older than him.
Stop.
All right, my birthday May 2nd, his birthday May 12th.
Listen, that's crazy. Right.
I'm like, I'm older. You're like, you're a week older than me. It was crazy. So imagine that funeral. That funeral was crazy.
Yo, that's a fact.
Imagine your nieces and nephews. You don't buy nobody nothing for Christmas, right?
My moms ain't even know about all. My moms ain't know about all that until the funeral. So
you dead ass?
Yeah.
Ah.
Everybody came through with bellies and all that.
That's
shit.
that real. Yo, that's classic. That's some real. Yo, I've been to those funerals.
Yeah.
I've been to those. It's like, that's my boyfriend, and then 2 other girls is crying because that's her boyfriend.
It was just crazy.
That shit is crazy. But I ain't gonna front.
I just wrote down things I never.
Good in that picture and shit. I get it.
He look like a chulo, right?
Right. I was like, all right, papi.
He's like, okay.
Getting it.
That's just one of the things I wrote down. Like, I never do nothing like that. Like, that's type hell. You know what I mean?
Right. But do you want a big family? Does it make you want a big family though?
Nah, yeah. But I don't want to do it like that though. Yeah.
Of course.
That's like,
you gonna do it right. That way you ain't gotta search for niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, your kids ain't gotta search for niggas.
Each other.
Right.
Crazy.
Right. That's dope. That's lit. See, but he still inspired dope shit.
Mm-hmm.
You get that? And you got a big ass dope family.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we deep.
So the support gotta be super real.
Nah, we deep.
Yo, holidays is lit, right?
How's your family barbecues?
I'm telling you,
we don't be doing stuff like that. We do stuff like that, but
I see you doing a family barbecue.
I be running around like now.
Right. You busy. You busy.
Yeah. I just want
make
for
time.
The summer.
Make time.
Make time for your family.
Right.
You got this.
Don't forget, make time. You already know.
Just pay niggas to grill the burgers.
Right. Have everything done by the time you get there. You get it?
All right.
You just pull up
You
on
just
some
pull up.
superstar
You can
shit.
organize it like you organize the
Hello?
City. You know what I'm saying? You can
It could be another video.
You feel me?
See, we just gave you an idea.
You know?
That's the next video, the family barbecue, kid. Have everybody bring their brothers
Blood
and sisters.
cousins. That's what you should do on your video.
Can't really have a cookout in the Bronx nowadays.
That's a fact. He ain't even lying. Especially not this year. The first year out, people are acting crazy. You heard how you said you that dog?
Yeah.
Those dogs is all over the Bronx.
That's a fact.
Just because they're excited to be outside.
Niggas ain't playing.
Shit.
They hunting out there, so
Yo,
you gotta
that's
be
a
careful.
fact. So how do you deal with that? Like, because that's a part of your life too, right? Like,
Yeah,
niggas.
I stay. I try to stay out of the way. How you say it?
Yes. Like,
Because I know every action is a reaction, especially with me. So I mean, I try to just stay out the way. Like I ain't gonna put myself in a situation I know is gonna be bad.
Right.
You know when a nigga real, right? When he talk to you and he talking about himself third party and he go like this. Like he shaking his head.
Right. Like y'all ain't want
let
that.
me shake my own
Y'all
head.
want Dyce to come out.
I'm gonna shake my own head.
Right.
Thinking
Because
about
certain things in life, I'm going to have to respond to no matter what. You feel me? So it's like I ain't gonna put myself in that situation when I gotta respond to it. Because I mean, even if I know, I'm like, damn,
stay out the mix.
Should I go that way?
That's smart.
Nah, I ain't gonna go that way because I know if I go that way, this happen. I'm gonna have to respond to no matter what.
That's smart.
If I'm gonna risk my life, risk my career, I'm gonna risk all that. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna go the other way.
Ain't got time for
I be wanting to go to go chill, pop bottles in the hood, and relax. But I don't know if it's gonna be a snake nigga in the background,
right?
Making a call, but like, yo, let's take a Dyce out here. And I mean, my changes. I mean, like.
All types of fuckers.
And stay on that path, you heard? Because we don't know too many great.
So what happens if a snake nigga in the background since I mean,
and you gotta pop a top, you know what I'm saying? And then it get crazy.
I ain't gonna wanna rap no more.
Nah.
It's gonna be lit.
Right. No. We
So to avoid all that, I just try to stay out the way.
Good. That's smart.
That's as you should.
That's smart. That's smart. Stay your ass home, nigga.
We got Dyce Payso here moving smart all around the board. You know what I'm saying?
Hello. I didn't even eat my cookies yet.
Speaking of a board,
are you ready to get into this game?
I'm ready.
I'm excited.
I was born fucking ready.
When? So you gonna tell Dyce the bullshit? Mm-hmm. Or you gonna let him find out on the way? No, we gonna let him know.
No.
But real quick, before we do that, is there any other part of the story that we need to know about that's like really part of Dyce Payso's story? Before, because we about to get you fucked up. You understand that, right?
After this, you're not going to want to talk.
Right, you're not going to want to talk.
You're going to be like, get me off this fucking show. I'm smacked.
No, I got that.
Like, I just want to make sure we got full Dyce Payso because he's in the building.
I'm saying ain't nobody can never figure me out. That's why they call me Dyce. You never know what you get.
And I get it now.
I don't even know that. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm going to do. Honestly, I don't understand myself.
Is that really why they call you Dyce?
You know that they say that that's a condition, though, right?
It probably is.
If you don't know what's going on,
I don't even know. Sometimes I don't know how I'm gonna feel.
I don't know textbook shit. I ain't take psychology.
How do you deal with that? Because you don't smoke.
I just go with it. I mean, like
you hear that? He deals with it without smoking.
However he's dealing with it, he's dealing it really fucking good. Because you see what he's doing. He making it happen.
Paper, right.
Nigga, I could be laughing with you all day and be thinking some other shit in my head. You feel me?
Your brain be on 1,000.
Yeah, you roasted. And you don't smoke weed.
I could be thinking some whole other shit, laughing with you, drinking with you. Like,
you should be like all animated and shit.
I'm thinking about how I'm gonna deck you after we finish talking, but we sipping and be laughing. You feel me? That shit is.
Is it some shit from last week or is it some shit from this time?
It probably just happened. You just don't know what happened.
Right. No, I get that.
And I'll be the one I do it. I'll probably just leave. Somebody else just come like you never seen before.
Yeah, man. That sounds like some Bronx shit.
I was just going to say that.
That sounds like some Bronx shit. Your man's come from left. Do you know what I'm saying?
Nah. That's real shit. Yo, I'm so glad we got to know you. And now we about to get to know you.
Now here's where you get to have fun with us.
We're going to get to know how Bronx you are. Let's get these.
But we need that bottle there. Move
right,
the
pass that bottle.
Put this on
So the name of the game is How Bronx Are You? Guys, you know I'm excited for this game, son. Y'all ready to win. I'm gonna win. No. Dice,
Let me tell you what happens here. She's a fucking liar. Because when she wins, it's called winning. If I win, it's called cheating. Because she calls me a cheater.
She cheats.
That's what she says.
So wait, all of us.
No, she changes the rules of the game mid-game.
But all of us win sometimes. Like,
Hell yeah.
Sometimes.
All right.
Hell yeah.
You know
So get your
what I'm
shot.
saying?
No, we gotta pour the shots. We gotta get this
You can't get no ice on this.
right. This is just hardcore.
I can take that cup with me though, right? When I leave.
Yeah,
Right?
that's all you. It's complimentary. We was trying to give
I
you
don't know if
edibles,
they
but
take
we
Henny back or something. I don't know.
nah. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Due to
brown people
COVID
feel away.
restrictions, you get to take your cup with you, keep your ice and your spit.
Right. We don't want your backwash. We good here. All right.
You can't take the shot yet. So here's what happens. Here's the rules, right?
BX is heavy in the building. You heard?
I'm gonna tell you the rules, and then Sophie's gonna change them.
Yeah.
Because that's how this goes.
we
So,
go.
right, I'm so Bronx. So, you're going to tell me something, how Bronx you are, and you have to make me and Soph laugh. If me and Soph don't laugh, then you got to take a shot. Now, we're all going to take turns. So, I'm going to say something, and if I don't make you laugh, then I have to take the shot. But if I make you laugh, then, you know what I'm saying?
Like, we all in agreement. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
all right.
How many times we do this?
It's about 4 or 5 rounds, and then we take bonus rounds because we start wanting to drink. After 3 shots, we be fucked up.
It flows.
Who
It
knows?
flows. It flows.
Who knows how far this game could
Right.
go? This game could become another game.
Right.
Mid-game.
All right, I'm
Understand that
excited.
this has no fin.
I'm excited.
I'm super excited.
You ready?
I'm going to start it.
You ready?
I'm not excited because I don't know how Bronx I am. I don't get it. Like,
Nah. You what? You said like 3 Bronx shit,
And you
I
had
was
me
like,
laughing.
damn, he could have saved it for the game, but I ain't gonna give you no clues and shit. You just gonna hear us and then you go. Right.
All right, so we'll have Stope go first, and then I'll go second.
This how
and
she
then
be
you can
cheating
go.
though, cause she trying to set me up on some.
See
you
what
go
I'm
first
saying?
shit.
Just, we was talking
Why
about
she can't go
mutual.
first? Like she was just
we
talking.
mutual, and
All
then
right.
she's like, because Dyce is going to go second if
Ready?
I go first.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
I was born ready because I'm a winner.
I'm so Bronx, right? That if I'm chilling in the car, I can hear shots and fireworks and I'm good. But the minute I hear a voice that sound a little coppy, like a little officer-ish, I'm scared.
Bitch, that's a long. We spoke about this last episode.
Nah, you're not doing that. That's
a
my
long
story.
ass, I'm so
That's how Bronx I am. We're not doing
That's
that.
a long.
That
You
shit
done
counts.
gave me a Bronx
It wasn't
tale.
a one sentence.
That shit wasn't even like that. Was
'Cause
not
I'm
one
from the Bronx,
sentence.
and you
That
need
shit
a
had
Bronx
a comma,
tale.
apostrophe, and then you threw a period on that bitch.
She is. Oh, listen. Anyway, that's how Bronx.
Take your
I am.
shot, cause you Bronx this shit. That was very Bronx, but you ain't make me laugh.
You ain't even let me finish because you cut my shit
Because
off.
that shit was
Dice
a whole
laughed.
fucking
Oh,
story.
Dice laughed.
Dice laughed at the fact that you was taking
No, he
forever.
didn't. He laughed before you started talking. All right.
Well, I'm so Bronx that I use the pole on the 2 train as a stripper pole. That's how Bronx I am.
I don't know if that's Bronx. I feel like that's just futivity, but that's just me. Cause you know I ain't did that since I was like 14. Like that's that high school.
But you
shit.
did it in the Bronx.
You know what? All right, Dice, go. It's
You
your
was
turn.
on the 4 train
How
though.
Bronx are you?
I'm gonna take my shot.
I'm saying I'm so Bronx. I line somebody through a fake page. Oh no.
Right.
That was one of them I wanted to
That's
tell
it,
you.
then.
You know, you said you have somebody else pull up and they won't even know.
That's
That's definitely some Bronx shit. All right.
I got you.
All right. I'm so Bronx. Wait, let me take the shot.
I took one.
All right, I'm ready.
But
you
he
ready?
made us laugh. How you see? This is what I'm saying. She be fucking it up. How she made you take a shot?
I want him to
You
celebrate
made
with
us
us.
laugh.
That's all. I want him to celebrate with us. Here, re-up.
How Bronx are you, bitch?
I'm so Bronx that I feel like if my feet is on point, I'm good. Like my whole outfit could be trash, but if my sneakers is on point, I'm lit. No, not Bronx. No. Dyke's not agreeing with me. You laughed. Like you laughed. Mook, what you think?
Listen, I know I'm more Bronx than you.
Oh God. Oh God, here we go.
Cause I'm so Bronx. I wear Nike slides with socks in the winter.
Again.
That's how Bronx I am.
All right. I think you gotta take that shot. Nobody laughed at that.
But nobody laughed at yours.
Yes,
nobody
they did.
said
Dice
nothing.
laughed at my
Who
shit.
laughed?
You need to pay attention.
I didn't hear
bitch.
Dice laughing.
He laughed.
Dice is gonna laugh at her.
He didn't laugh at hers though. You get that? Like, he didn't laugh just now. Take your
You
shot,
fucking
bitch.
jerk. You take it with me.
This
This is blood cousin shit.
all right. You see how she did? You see? All right. How Bronx are you, Dice?
I still steal from the store if I got money.
Dice is about to get us drunk.
He took mine.
He's funny. He said he wasn't funny.
He took mine because I was about to be like, yo, I ain't paid for chapstick in forever.
She really don't pay for chapstick.
That's free. It fits in my hand and pocket. That shit is motherfucking.
That's like the Waters and the Red Bulls in Kmart. Who pays for those?
Right. That's how Bronx I am. All right.
And y'all only play I'm So Bronx, but Bronx artists, right?
Duh. All right. Go. It's your turn.
Cool.
It's whose?
There you go.
Damn, I was trying to piggyback off your shit, Dice. You see? I was trying. All right. I'm so Bronx. I always got a sharp object in my bag.
Yo, she really do though. This bitch
So
be
just
talking to
in
you.
case.
This bitch be talking to you, and a screwdriver start falling out her sleeve, and she be like,
But just in case, because you never know. That's
she
all
went to
I'm
the
saying.
chicken spot. She was on a whole date with a nigga, right? This bitch hops out to go to the chicken spot. He's like, "What you taking the ice pick for?" She's like, "You don't understand, nigga. We in the hood."
What if some nigga trying to be cute? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit can happen. We in the Bronx. Shit happens. You heard? Like, that's all. All right, but Dice didn't laugh at that one, puñeta.
So take a shot.
All right. It's your turn. It's
No,
your
you
turn.
not you cheating. Why you filling my cup up when you supposed
Because
to
I
be
know
taking
you're
a
going to
shot?
lose. I know you're going to lose.
You supposed to be taking your shot. You're not taking your shot.
All right, I'm ready.
I hope that nigga Miami not on his way.
All right, wait. How Bronx am I?
She's taking too long. That's it. Her go past.
You didn't even count. You gotta start giving me 10 seconds before you start talking shit.
This gotta be the last one.
I counted 10 in my head. All right, go.
All right, wait. I'm so Bronx. First of all, where was my chair going? I'm so Bronx. I'm from every block.
Oh,
I mean, she sucked her teeth from all the way over there, though. You heard her? She ain't even part of the show. How you sucking your teeth from all the way over there?
She was like,
that was some Bronx shit. That's some Bronx shit.
Take a shot. All right, Dice, you ending it. How Bronx are you?
You can only get a chopped cheese from the Bronx.
Woo!
This is what I'm saying.
Woo! Chopped cheese only in the Bronx. That's a fact. All right.
So how Bronx are you, Dice?
I know Dyce Payso. I don't know. I mean,
You're supposed to say
He is the Bronx. He's New
I'm
Bronx
so
City.
Bronx. I put New Bronx City together.
Hello.
That's a
Woo,
fact.
woo.
I feel like we got one more round because there's like 3 shots there. Let's put that in the
What?
cups.
Oh, come on, son.
And we gonna start it off with her. How Bronx are you? How Bronx
She
are
said
you?
it. She said you only get.
That was
chopped
that.
cheese
This
in
is
the-
another round.
I was trying to cover her.
How Bronx are you?
I'm so Bronx that we only wear white ups in summer.
Yeah, that's some Bronx shit.
That is some Bronx
How
shit.
Bronx are you? Leggy, how Bronx are you?
She's. Wait, just because in case they didn't hear her, she said she's so Bronx. She only wears white ups in the summer. You heard?
This is what I'm saying with the dresses, with the blazers.
Right.
It don't matter.
Well, weed is legal now, but before weed was legal, I'm so Bronx that sometimes I just light up a blunt on purpose so that the cops could chase me and I test my phone.
That's a fact. That's a fact. He's so Bronx. He just lights up the L before it was legal. He would light it up just to test his whole C, like just to see how the feet still work. Police pull up.
Mathematics.
I'm so Brooklyn. I have to train with the police on the other side of the station.
Yeah. No, because Matt be fronting like he not half from the Bronx.
Right.
So he straight went to Brooklyn. You know,
Right.
it was some Brooklyn shit he just
Right.
did. That was some Brooklyn shit he just
We're
did.
not even gonna repeat it because it don't
You
even
know
get no
what I'm
shine in the
saying?
I'm so Bronx.
We was gonna
game.
you,
You get that?
you brought it up. We
Not
was gonna let
repeat
his
it.
shit be in the air. We was gonna give him the crickets.
All right, ready.
I'm so
Ria.
Bronx. I'm so Bronx. I have to five where everybody else who always has to five us.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's so
Who
Bronx. He
pays
has
for the
to five
bus?
when
It
everybody
only
else
got
has
like
to five.
15 stops.
That's a fact. That's a
It
fact.
doesn't have enough stops to be counted as a bus.
All right, I'm so Bronx. I remember all the dollar vans and the Rikers vans. On 161.
I'm so Bronx that my daddy used to take me in dollar cabs.
Right.
You remember the dollar cabs on Zariga?
All right, that's it. Dice, end it. We out.
Take that shot, Dice.
We did this.
Yo, what's up with this chair though? Is it just me?
It's just you. Good looking for pulling out. Bless up on all your projects. This was dope.
Yo, I'm dropping a new I'm dropping a new project called Ritual Pain next month. You heard? And look out for that Bergen album.
Wait, let's talk about this real
Stay
quick,
tuned.
right? Because he dropped what was it that you dropped first? The 4 tracks?
I dropped Blanco Pack, then I dropped the Deluxe.
Right? Y'all do realize he's been signed for 30 days, right?
Right.
Not even 30 days, but
I'm just saying, we giving him 30 to, you know what I'm saying, to just stretch it. Yeah. But y'all realize he dropped 2 projects. Be it how many tracks each project is, he dropped 2 projects in less than 30 days.
I actually dropped like 30 videos though. I mean, that
30
shit count.
videos since you've been signed?
Since the quarantine.
Since the quarantine.
Since the quarantine. We can count. We can go on YouTube right now and count together if y'all want.
No. We did that, right? Because we had, obviously we from the Bronx, so we already listened to you. It's not like we don't listen to you.
Everything gonna say month, 2 months, 3 months, 1 month, week.
We went on yesterday, right?
And I got like 5 videos in the stats that I ain't dropped yet.
We went on yesterday to refresh ourselves on Dyce Payso, right? Because we know what we know. We know what we listen to. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But we went on yesterday, and I had to tell her, "You gonna keep playing Dyce Payso?" Like, this nigga got mad at work.
Like, I was on some
yeah, we was there. No lie, no bullshit. We was listening to Dyce Payso for like 2 hours, and we still didn't get through all his songs. Like, it was real. You have mad content. Like, you work.
Yo, mind you, I lost like 3 albums on all platforms.
Nah.
What?
Because I wanted to. They was taking too much money on TuneCore, so I'm like, yo, I don't want to deal with that no more. So it's like,
so you went United Masters?
Yeah. Facts. So
I was gonna ask you that question.
Is that content still out there?
Nah.
No, he lost it because they went through TuneCore.
Yeah, they snatched it off. They snatched it off.
It's over.
That's insane. Yo, we gotta.
Nah, I still got this what's name, but they took like,
yeah, but it's talking about the rights
like moments
when
off.
you already put it.
Yeah, they took moments off like Bullshit 3, trust issues.
I lost 2 tracks like that, 2 singles. I know exactly what he's talking about because I didn't know what I was doing.
That was like, and that was something. Like,
I know exactly what he's talking about.
Yeah, they took 3 projects off.
That's insane.
I mean, so like,
that shit ain't stop nothing though. You heard?
Yeah, but you said you did us working like you got so much fucking work, bro.
This is what I do.
Like shouts to you, Mr. I be in the booth.
We looking forward to seeing everything.
I'm so excited.
Y'all can find him at Dyce Payso.
Real Recognize don't bring nobody up here that's not doing anything, or you know what I'm saying. Real Recognize is not about views. You know what I'm saying? It's more about
recognizing
the real reality of who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we recognized how hard you work. We recognized, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the shit you do. I'm telling you, I didn't even know you put Dyce, New Bronx City together.
Right?
Like that was the blowing my mind for the show. You know what I'm saying? Like that was.
Who y'all thought put it together?
I didn't think about that. I never thought about that. I never thought about that.
Think like a producer, a DJ,
right? Because
you know what I'm saying?
Was Hocus and was Uni, like those are like my brothers. You know what I'm saying? So I could have asked them one time who put it together, but that's not something that really occurs to you, like who put New Bronx City together. But now to hear that it was
another thing, I want niggas to get on too. I want niggas to you feel me? Because I was looking at everybody. I'm like, bro, somebody gotta make it through this shit. Like. Got everybody else
but
making
the thing
it.
is that when
the Bronx, I'm talking
about.
Like I want niggas to know how that shit feels to sign that paper.
Yes,
I feel you.
Because you gotta understand.
You know a lot of niggas personally. You know a lot of niggas is gonna stay indie, even if they was
niggas don't want to stay indie, bro.
Niggas want that money.
Niggas gonna make it seem like that because
that's what people be pumping. We not gonna say names.
Nah, I'm saying niggas gonna say that because they don't know when it's gonna happen.
Right.
You feel me? But everybody, this is what you do it for. I mean,
yes, exactly.
This is what you do it for. So it's like
that's a fact. That's what you do it for, to get on.
I said that on the last track. You remember that? I was
I'm here to be the next Puffy. You know, like man, I'm trying to.
You did it. did it.
You feel me? I ain't here to be the biggest rapper.
A lot of niggas is.
I'm trying to be like how Yo Gotti is, how Yo Gotti putting everybody on, how Rick Ross putting everybody on.
Yes.
That's my next move. Like that's how I see music.
That's dope.
That's why I see music.
And that's why you gonna be blessed.
That's why you see me doing a lot of hooks and all that shit. And I want to be the nigga that beat, say this, do it like this. And if you watch my career, I didn't try to help everybody.
You have we
So
watched all of that.
I want to be that nigga. I want to be that next Master P, Diddy, Yo Gotti. You know what I mean?
I show you on your way.
Like I said, we were already listening to you because we listen to a lot of Bronx shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's just my shit. I listen to a lot of hip hop. Like I grew up on D Block.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we listen to a lot of real hip hop shit. Like what's me and her? Like we blood cousins. You know what I'm saying? But
So when y'all hear my music, what y'all think of?
Yo, just
real hip hop, like real.
Now, what y'all think? Like, what type of person you think I am when you hear my music?
All right.
Don't ask me that on camera. Don't ask me that on
reason
camera.
why I'm asking you that
because I feel like you sell bricks and shit, and I don't want to incriminate you and
but
all
you know,
that.
that's funny.
Like I be feeling like this nigga said I ain't never working 9 to 5.
Right.
I be thinking about cooking crack, and you know what I'm saying. Like don't ask me shit like that on camera. But you know what I'm saying. That's just my opinion. And
I think
that's what's happening.
I get like the boss vibes, like just back behind
like
the
straight
scenes,
putting shit together.
like just on some. Because I told you when you first, like your confidence, your whole energy is like on some like. You know, like Godfather shit. Like I'm quiet, yeah.
No,
like,
but going
I'm
back
quiet,
to
but I
Uni's
get shit
birthday
done.
party, I said that on Uni's birthday party. I said, yo, this nigga's in the corner.
I get a different vibe. I get the Max B.
Ooh, man said he got the Max B vibe.
After that, you sound like
That's deep.
But when I listen to your new song, you just on the hook.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Right.
and it's a hit song.
And it's a
You know what I mean?
smash.
So I'm starting now.
And no disrespect, yours was the best part. So it's like the hook was like the key to the track.
I like your hook.
Jim, yeah, it's the slick talk. Jim killed
The
it.
key.
Everybody in New Bronx, for me, well, getting to meet Fred, obviously, you know, Fred is.
Right. Shout
Yo, you know
out.
what's crazy? Cause
shout
Fred
out to
told me
Fred.
that. Fred. Fred told me that one day. He said, "Yo, bro," he said, "He like, yo, you say, you know why you stick out, Dyce?" I'm like, "Wow." He said, "Yo, you always say some different type of shit that just stick out." And your voice is different. He said, so you can
Your
say
voice is
anything.
different.
You can say anything because your voice is different.
It's the low calm.
So you
it's
should be like, yo,
true.
concentrate on your voice because your voice is that's your key.
You not screaming. You don't got this like. You get that? Like it's just I'm telling you, I get boss confidence. Like just the wordplay is amazing.
Yeah.
Shit talking is amazing. That's a fact. It's just lit.
No disrespect and no funny. What it is and all right, everybody knows that I get crazy on this show, but we ain't gonna get crazy right now. But it's like a big dick energy, if you understand what I mean.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a whole boss thing. Like you come through and it's like, yo, we gonna do this.
I'm telling you, I get boss vibes, Godfather vibes.
Like, yo, I'm running shit.
Right, like I run this. Like, come to my table, we gonna discuss
like, we
shit.
gonna
But at
make
the end
this
of the
shit
day, I'm gonna
happen
tell you
right
how
now.
it's going
You understand
down.
what I'm saying? It's
You
like
get
a-
that? That's the energy he got, right? Like, come to my table, we
Actually,
gonna talk.
you know how in
But at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you how it's going.
You got like the gorilla going on with the like, so that's like the energy you get when you walk in. It's like a let's get to this type shit. Like, you know, I'm a whole gangster. He put me under pressure for 2 seconds. He was like, yo, so y'all ready? I was like, wait a minute, I'm not ready.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm usually the ready one. I'll be like, yo,
twirl her hair. You know when a bitch twirl her hair,
shit, my
she
man.
nervous,
You know what I'm
like-
saying? And
But
he
back to
came
what
in
you
and
was
he did
saying
his
though
thing.
about how people was saying like, yo, I wanna stay independent. I used to think like that too. I used to tell myself, you know what I'm gonna do?
Nah, that's bullshit. Because I used to pump that.
Nah, I used to be thinking this though. Nah, I used to be thinking no.
Niggas
I was
looking for the deal.
I was
You heard?
looking
We
for the
need that
deal.
chicken.
I was looking for the deal, but I used to tell myself, look, I'm gonna create my own industry.
Right.
So that's why you should see me. I used to do my own concerts. I used to book my own shows.
Right.
That's fire.
And I used to I used to tell myself like, look, I'm gonna put this project out, right? I'm gonna make like 30 bands off this. This is how I'm gonna make it.
Right.
I'm gonna do 2 concerts off that tape. I'm gonna have everybody come open up for me. I
Right.
might not perform, but I'm making everybody pay $200 to open up for me,
Right.
and I'm charging niggas 40 at that door. And I'm
lit.
getting a DJ that's on Hot 97 on Power 105 to come through, and I'm gonna
Right.
get all niggas that's from the Bronx, niggas I know that's popping to come through, and niggas I used to do that all the time. And that shit to be I used to be making my. I mean,
it sounds good. It
There's
creates a buzz, right?
Doing this and
it
doing
sounds
this,
good. It
because
creates a
I used to be
buzz.
looking at these niggas. Honestly, I used to look at these rap niggas. I'm like, damn, I probably got more money than all these niggas. Mm-hmm. When I was there.
That was some rap nigga shit to say though. I'm not even
I signed my deal with an AP.
I got more money than all you niggas. I got a crib before I signed a deal. I already had a car. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas ain't
but
right.
You know what it is that you work hard.
Yeah.
So it's like whatever. It doesn't matter what industry you in. You know what I'm saying? It really
you know how many
matter.
niggas hit me that I hit up like, yo, bro, let's do this. After I did that,
Right.
Talking about yo, let's work.
Talk about it.
Yeah,
right. After the picture of the pen on paper.
You know how many DMs? You know how many DMs are seen now?
Was lit. Right.
Nah. You sure you heard?
It took you a year to open up that DM, bro.
There's a difference between being
Good
a dick.
Good for you.
And knowing
Good
what
for
you're
you.
worth. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of niggas get left on scene because you know what you're worth. You understand what I'm saying? You wasn't here when niggas was Rick Ross shit, when niggas was shooting in the gym. Like, where the fuck you was at? You know what I'm saying?
Good for you.
Now, all of a sudden, you want to be up in my DMs talking about your last work. Nah, my man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you doing big things. So it's going to be a whole lot of niggas in your
now.
DM.
You get to pick and choose.
Yeah, you get to be like, yo, fuck that. And I'm going to tell you this much.
You get to select. You
We hype. We hype because you selected real recognized. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
Facts.
Like, we really appreciate you pulling up.
No, you're
We
ready.
appreciate
You pulled
the
up to
Bronx
some real Bronx
being
shit.
here.
You know
We want to see your whole journey. We're going to support you all the way.
Nah, it's gonna get lit.
Hopefully, a year from now, when you on tour and shit, you could squeeze us back in. You get that? And we do
I want
an
to be on the
update.
side so I can take a picture of you from the side.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't got to be in the back. I
Because
don't
now
gotta be right in front.
now we rocking where we know you. That's
You know
it.
what
Like
I'm
now we know him. Like you real recognized family.
You understand what I'm saying?
But
We
this was a
definitely
dope
create a
time.
family here.
Yeah, I really appreciate him pulling up. This was amazing. Y'all already know how
This
we
was
do.
a fucking great
real
episode.
recognized real, and it happened. It went down.
We got to know Dyce
We got
Payso,
to know
you
the
heard?
king of the Bronx. Royalty is in the building. BX doing it crazy, and now we out of here, and we gonna
But
end
wait, we
it
about to
with
play the blood cousins. Me and you, like
right?
we recognize this blood cousins.
Yo.
We blood cousins with
So shout out to that. All right, si me da otra vez, yo te voy a meter un puño. Te voy a meter. Is that she wanna get smacked on camera?
Love each other.
She don't like to be tapped.
She knows I hate that. My blood is boiling. Why would you?
This is my blood cousin. Play
But
it.
why
Play
would you-
it. Cause you're my blood cousin.
Stop tapping me. You know kids get
Play
smacked for
it.
being
Play it.
tapped.
Blood cousins.
I don't understand. Clean or dirty?
Though years pass, things remain the same.
Blacko,
What's brand music? Children born,
let's get a little.
no last name.
Yeah. I was trapping all night, fuck with the red shit. So my plug got finished on the next day. First to the third, that be check that. My life is like a movie, nigga, press play. My work up, nigga, I can pass you whatever. I don't trust your bad niggas, so we back in together. Who gon' help you when you hurtin'? I don't see us out, I just need a dough. I let my heater go, cause niggas scheming till they so leaving. And the pastor preaching. More money than my plug, nigga. I don't trust love, nigga. You trust me, you a dub, nigga. Heard they plotting on the rapper, yeah, I heard that. Heard they tryna get me line, yeah, I heard that. Plug wildin' with the price, so we wildin' for the night. Ain't no lying in my life, we ain't trying, we hide. Heard they plotting on the rapper, yeah, I heard that. Heard they tryna get me line, yeah, I heard that. Plug wildin' with the price, so we wildin' for the night. Ain't no lying in my life, we ain't trying, we hide.
More money than a plug. What means the world to you? The money or the love? I'm in the red, I owe money to the plug. Niggas are kill for the money and these drugs. Wildin' for the night, give me rich or give me life. Trade streets for success, trade money for your life. What shines in the dark is gon' gleam when it's bright. BBS is in the watch, she said the seam is too bright. Big stepper, big homie, that's big pressure. Niggas watching, I bet you they won't test us. Hoes looking, they welcome to come bless us. Street rappers, they plotting but won't press us.
Heard they plotting on the